40% in the first half, 9 of 16 from 3. The Pacers 55%, 11 of 22 from 3. And Indiana shot 69% in that second quarter. Again, a season high 73. They had 42 in the second quarter. The 5th time this year they've had 40 or more, and matching after that 13-0 New Orleans run. The Pacers closed the half on a 7-3 advantage. Lee Smith catch, shoot, short. Jeremiah Fears, the rookie out of Oklahoma, runs the point. He had a 10-point first half. Queen, the other rookie out of Maryland, he's got the ball against Huff. And Siakam. Will be interesting to see here in the second half if both teams can keep up what we saw in the first half, the offensive firepower.
Or you can make an argument as will there be some defensive play.
Yes.
I mean,
oh, terrific. So many things at a high level.
I'm telling you, to speak to respond to you, he really does. He's just a terrific basketball player. I just don't think that many people give him much credit for what it is. This guy's an all-star. I don't care what anybody says.
And he just got back-to-back assists. It's hard for the 3.
You know, the tough part about whether he gets there, quite frankly, is because at this point, the way the record, he can do that too. He can do that. Murphy can go up and get it quick.
Trey Murphy, again, back-to-back 30-point games, having a terrific year. Inside Huff is fouled and held by Fears. For the season for the Pacers, this is already game number 44 for the
ball's moving, but that is good energy. Good energy. That's what happens. When the ball moves, you have a chance to. Huff did that and was able to get a tip dunk.
Jay Huff has matched his career high of 22, and he just got another block. The basket here could lead to a New Orleans timeout.
That's a bucket here.
If he got it, Furphy on the rebound. Now Huff's going to drive to the basket, and he spun and missed. Good defense here by Nesmith.
Good anticipation. You could see that Sadiq looked up at the rim and did a great job. They did not necessarily get back to Murphy.
21 threes coming in, 311 attempts in 40 games. That tells you how many. Good save there. Nope. It's going to be too strong by Nembhard.
He was a little reluctant to throw it, but I mean Nembhard, and he ended up throwing it out away.
Clean cut off. Shot clock at 10. Knocked away. Good defense. They stripped Williamson. Huff down the lane. The step through this time. It goes in.
Euro step through.
High for Jay Huff. He's got 24. Most points he's ever scored in a Pacers lineup. Maybe got the block, but Queen got the rebound in the basket.
You may have to give that to Furphy. That block. What they got? Come on. We're waiting. Who they give it to?
I think they gave it to Furphy.
Yeah, I thought Furphy got it.
Furphy has one. Bradley has one. Step through Bay, basket and a foul. Three-point play for Sadiq Bey, and Rick Carlisle will use a timeout. Shepard, Furphy, and Bradley, the 5 on the floor for the Pacers.
What I don't like is how far out this is starting. Furphy wouldn't come for the ball, so Siakam read his body language and just went the other way.
And Siakam for 3. That's short, but it bounces all the way out. Pascal gets another look and left that short, but Tony Bradley fought, but couldn't. And the Pacers shot 50% from three-point range in the first half. Pretty good. Giving up a lot of size to Zion, running the floor. Bradley left it on the rim, but earns a trip to the line.
That's not his forte, too.
Bradley cans the free throw. He's in high in the first half of the 42 second quarter points.
Stay there.
Tied a season high as well. Murphy. In and out, no good. Siakam gathers in his 5th rebound. Murphy's already taken 10 threes. He averages almost 8 attempts per game. Nembhard banks it in. He's so good at that sort of slow down.
Yeah, it's become one of the more prominent moves in the league now, to decelerate as opposed to accelerate.
Nembhard called for the foul. Queen.
He was a mess. He had a straight line drive, and there was no way Bradley could stop him.
Pacers by 7. McConnell plays with Eastman, Bradley, Furphy, Shepard.
A little confusion as to what the Pacers want to run, so just go to pick and roll. You get to your spot, take a shot.
And that's what he does. First points, his 3 shots in the first half.
Best laid plans.
Good defense there. Right in front of us, Murphy against Furphy. See that a couple of times. And Queen just uses his body.
He got that big body. He got into Bradley. So they got to him.
That is only Indiana's 4th turnover.
Ooh, good. Oh, I'm telling you, that was some quick hand. That ball was thrown by Zion, and then the mistake made coming back.
Bay missed it at the rim, but a foul on McConnell. Is that one of those, Quinn, on the other end? You just rather see Johnny take it to the basket himself? 81% free throw shooter is Bay. And he's got 12.
The other thing,
Brought to you by Indiana Wesleyan University. And Sadiq Bey cuts the Indiana lead.
see Seasson, 6 jerseys. I didn't know they had this. Ooh. I mean, reach with a ball, and next thing Murphy's got it behind his back left and a jump shot.
It's going to be a blocking foul. Talk about the Hoosiers on Monday night playing for the Football National Championship. McConnell, the basket.
Big deal. Big deal to talk about. It's a big deal for the state.
Yes.
I think it's a huge deal.
I mean, what a run this city and state has been on when you think about it.
Yeah.
What the Pacers did in the summer, what IU football has done. That's a foul on Lee Smith.
Yeah, you got that. You look at the season.
Yeah.
It's been
Do what Quinn Buckler's group did in basketball back in 1976. Plus 4.5 minus 130. Points over 55.5 minus 110. Yeah, like you, that number is almost even.
time flies. But what is interesting about all of this is, as we talked about Jarrett's ability to knock down threes, you watch these young, watch them grow up, watch them deal with the fact that some things they could do and some things they couldn't do. Man, that was going to break the back.
Huff, Siakam, and Jarris Walker. Walker's going to fire a 3 and leave it short.
The only thing that hits him is the ball through his hand.
Jay Huff on a 27-point night. Pacers back in front by double figures. It's 12. Jordan Poole does start the 4th quarter. Bay fouled by Walker. Free throw tonight. He's made his last 3 and misses again. 594. Nembhard for 3. Long rebound bounces out to Sadiq Bey. Was wide open for Bey.
Well, it became wide open because the lane.
Siakam and Williamson matched together.
You got to get back. You turn it over, get back.
Only the 6th turnover for the Pacers. Hawkins for 3, no good. Those 2 were in front of Williamson. Double comes against Siakam, needs help. Huff for another 3. Trailed after the first quarter, led by 7 at the half, by 9 after 3. Williamson, the drive in his first points of the second half.
He is so big and strong. He came at home.
Pacers shot 69% in the second quarter, 54% in the third. Siakam is open on the wing. It's too strong. Pascal has Missed all 5 of his shots here in the second half. He's got to deal with Williamson, who scores. And he's got 25, and all of a sudden that lead. 7 straight Pelicans points. Lob goes to Huff from Walker. Isolate Williamson.
Yeah, but everybody's going to be in the middle. You got to be. Basket interference. Defense was really good. Williamson gets the ball.
Against Hawkins, likes this matchup. And goes there. Nisi blocked it.
Oh, I thought that was going to.
His countryman blocked it. Poole lays it in.
I thought that was going to.
And Rick Carlisle did too, and most of the fans of the Jackson. But then he dribbled it out of bounds.
Well, he was having trouble staying inbounds as he was tracking the ball corner.
Nembhard beats his defender, goes up, and got it, and a foul. A chance for a Nembhard three-point play. Trying to knock off the Pelicans here tonight. Three-point play by Nembhard. Poole had some room and hits. Either Murphy or Poole.
Poole shoots it deep. I agree with you. You can't give either one of them space, but Poole shoots it much deeper.
Jackson up and under, draws the foul.
Pacers are a better team than the last time they played New Orleans.
Yeah.
Pacers are better. 2 best perimeter players. Neesmith is one of the best three-point shooters in the league and gives you great effort and takes a lot of out of guard. He's trying to guard Murphy. First he's trying to guard Murphy. They just threw it away.
Pacers have a chance for points off turnover. Show and go by Quentin.
Good read. He was going to the corner originally.
Oh, look at Q. The minute he crosses the timeline, Furphy needs to greet Mr. Murphy because he wants to launch, and he's been successful. Here's one. Short. Out of bounds. Pacers. That's been big. Nembhard drives against McGowan, fires and hits.
It's quieter.
Number's not there. Walker will circle it out against Queen, and he'll say, hey, I'll just fire over the top, but it's no good.
Great effort by Furphy. Great effort. Staying.
It's a foul on Siakam, so back-to-back fouls, but just his first and second on the last 2 possessions. Makes the first.
The matchup you want right there. Down to Siakam.
Double comes out to Andrew. Nembhard back to Furphy. Catch and shoot 3. Too strong. Offensive rebound, Bradley.
Good patience. Really good patience.
One of the league, 62-48. Bradley stumbling, missing as Queen. Got his own rebound, got it again. And banks it in.
He got it because he didn't.
I mean, he's only 21 years old.
Yeah, but he's the opposite of Furphy. Furphy had to get bigger to get stronger. Queen he'll get smaller, but he'll be stronger.
First point, and he had 23 at Boston, 20 more tonight. Murphy lobs it into Queen, out to Murphy, off the line.
Nice job. He got out there. He got his hands on the ball. Furphy did it all on the shot.
You got a good Dr. Seasson.
Yeah, that's a tongue twister, though.
I could 10th win of the year and start the second half of the season with a victory. Nembhard fouled by Williamson. Those two have had sort of a conversation too, haven't they?
Yeah, they're both highly.
18 for Andrew.
They had one they had to earn against Phoenix last night.
Yeah, they did. Immediately before the game. They've had, now, it evens out for everybody, but they've had a pretty favorable schedule. They've only played 3 or 4 games in like the last 15 days. Now, that'll catch up at some point.
Yeah, most certainly.
How good they were in the second half of the games. We're not quite there yet.
The question becomes about health.
They had the injuries early, but you're right, down the stretch they were healthy, and they were the best team in the East. Siakam missed it, kept alive, tipped out to Bay. Inside 2 to play, the Pacers by 12. And it's a foul on the road Sunday in Houston. And they had 18 in New Orleans back in December.
What do you have to do in the next?
They also has 18 tonight. Pacers play keep away.
Yeah. Well, the thing that the Pacers are able to get out of this, and the random offense, the challenge is to get the ball in the right person's hand. That might have been a shot Siakam should have taken.
7 rebounds tonight off the bench for Bradley. And Siakam, the basket and a foul.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's a good number, because their season number is 118. Siakam's been 20 or more points in 10 of his last to get it over, and the Pacers do. 1 minute to play. Pacers trying to win 4th of 5 games. Siakam in and out. Bradley another rebound. And Siakam scores.
Bradley's earned his keep tonight.
It's off the bench.
Yeah, because you're talking about a guy that basically was out of the league almost, and he comes in and he's solid on the glass. He sets some good
rebounds for Bradley.
My friend, 29 points out in this league. That's big time.
Yeah, 29 in 29 minutes. And Furphy will shoot and rim out a 3. And Queen will draw the foul. I say just 6 assists.
Yeah, but I thought his 4 game was good.
And they'll head out to a 5-game road trip, having won 4 of their last 5. Career night for that gentleman.